This is Hong Kong Blu-Rays, and today we're going to give you a rundown of all the main releases from over in Hong Kong.
Welcome to HKB. I'm Shaz.
And I'm Leon.
So let's make a start with the first film. We made A Beautiful Bouquet from 2021. This stars Masaki Suda and Kasumi Arimura. It's a Region A disc. It's a sort of love romance drama and it's distributed by Panorama under their Golden Scene selection. The director is Nobuhiro Doi and the running time is 124 minutes.
So this one looks kind of interesting.
Yeah, the synopsis on the back of the film is Mugi and Kinu meet by chance one night after missing the last train. They believe that they have found the ideal partner in each other through shared interests, but the relationship eventually turns sour when reality gets in the way.
Yes, I like the look of this one. It looks very sweet in the trailer, and then it looks like it turns a little bit better towards the end.
Yeah, really like the look of this one.
Right, so next up we have Love After Love from 2021. This one stars Sandra Ma and Eddie Peng. The Blu-ray is Region A. It's a drama film and it's distributed by Panorama on the Golden Scene label. The director is Anne Hui and the running time of this one is 141 minutes. A young girl from Shanghai travels to Hong Kong in pursuit of her education. In order to pay for her studies, she asks her aunt for help. The aunt is leading a shady life, and the girl gradually becomes her aunt's puppet in the game of luring rich and powerful men. Looks quite serious, this.
Yeah, it does.
I mean, we've mainly seen Eddie Peng in like kung fu sort of roles and action roles, and he looks like he's delivering on the dramatic, judging by the trailer.
Definitely.
Yeah, looks quite good.
Next we have Tricky Business from 1995. This stars Sean Lau and Anita Yuen. The disc is a Region A and it's a comedy. And it's released by Panorama under the Hong Kong Classic Movies range. The director is Lee Lik Chi and the running time is 95 minutes. Ko specialises in playing tricks, but he refuses to work for Shi, a rich man, as the job is against his principles. Ko meets Moon, a blind girl suffering from cancer, and he feels pity and falls for her. However, Ko is not aware that it is just a trick.
Right, so this one is a sequel to Tricky Brains, and Sean Lau, we love him, as you guys know, and Anita Yuen as well. Yeah, I like the look at this. It looks like
a lot of fun.
Looks a lot of fun. Yeah, should be a good time. Apparently, one of our followers on Facebook, Buzz Bumpkin, he got this recently. He's a big fan of these, so yeah, we'll look out for this one. So next up, we have Happy Girls 4 from 1990. This one stars Raymond Wong and Tommy Wong, also Charlie Chow. This Blu-ray is Region A. It's a horror comedy, and it's a Panorama release on the Hong Kong Classic Movies label. It's directed by Clifton Cole and the running time is 89 minutes. So, Hong Sung-kwai is enjoying life in Hong Kong. His girlfriend Annie is oblivious to the fact that her former incarnation was the village girl who perished the sheriff to eternal suffering. Hong Sung-kwai teaches at the school where Annie's father serves as the principal. There are 4 sprightly yet mischievous male students in Hong Sung-kwai's charge, but they are duped by the girls and left stranded. So yeah, this looks kind of wacky, crazy. There's also a box set of 1 to 4 out there, so if this is your cup of tea, you know, you might want to consider that if you don't have any of them. Looks like a lot of ghostly wackiness and fun.
Yeah, looked like a lot of slapstick comedy in this. Next we have Wife of a Spy from 2021. This stars Yu Ai and Takahashi Issei. It's a Region A disc and it's a drama. Released by Panorama under their Golden Scene label. The director is Kyushi Kurosawa and the running time is 115 minutes. The synopsis of the film is: a a Japanese merchant who leaves his wife behind in order to travel to Manchuria, where he witnesses an act of barbarism. His subsequent actions cause misunderstanding, jealousy, and legal problems.
Yes, this looks like it's set during wartime. I'm not
Yeah,
sure
it did,
which
yeah.
war. But yeah, it does look very dramatic.
It's serious, doesn't it?
Yeah, so you know, if that's your cup of tea, then you know, maybe have a look at this one. This Japanese movie looks rather good, I'd say. So next on the list is 2002 from 2001, and this one stars Nicholas Tse, Stephen Fung, Sam Lee, Rain Lai, and Danielle Graham. Another Region A Blu-ray, and this one looks like a bit of a sci-fi adventure movie. It's released by Panorama, and the director is Wilson Yip, and the running time of this one is 97 minutes. So it's about a special unit within the law enforcement department called SPI, which is the Spirit and Paranormal Investigation Unit. And the team's comprised of a man and a ghost, and basically hunting evil spirits and, you know, such like. So it looks a little bit crazy, a little bit wacky. Looks like there's some good effects from the time, and you know, it's that sort of Gen X sort of cast. You know, and we've not really dipped into a lot of the back catalogue. I mean, we've watched some films from back then, but ones like this crop up we've never seen. Looks like a lot of fun for us and everybody else.
Next, we have SKYLINE Cruises from 2002. This stars Leon Lai, Jordan Chan, and Shu Qi. Disc is Region A, and it's an action-adventure film. Released by Panorama, and the director is Wilson Yip. Running time 89 minutes. So, Mac, a professional thief, is caught and meets 3 thieves in prison. They join together to become the best team of organised commercial thieves. During an operation to steal a cancer vaccine, they surprisingly find a preset bomb in the laboratory and figure out that it is a setup against them.
So another one from Wilson Yip's back catalogue that we haven't seen. Quite like the look of this. It looked action-packed. Some of the effects looked pretty good. It had a tiny hint of sci-fi in there.
Yeah.
Also saw Sam Lee pop up again.
Yeah.
So again, some of that Gen X sort of crowd. Yeah, it looks a lot of fun, this one, and Shu Qi's in it. So yeah, keep an eye out for this one, folks. So lastly, we have Cloudy Mountain from 2021. This one stars Zhu Liyong, Huang Jizong, and Chen Xu. It's also a Region A. This film's a disaster movie. It's also released by Panorama, and the director is Li Jun. The running time of this one's 115 minutes. When a 10-year-old tunnel is set to be finished, a sequence of geological failures inclusive of floor fissures, earthquakes, landslides, mudslides, and so on are coming. The tunnel and the entire country are at stake. So this looks kind of epic. Yeah, we like a good disaster movie, and this one looks like a good disaster movie. It's a Chinese movie, this one, but it does look pretty awesome. I think this one was screened last year by CineAsia, the good folks at CineAsia. So yeah, now it's out to buy on Blue. Yeah, it looks pretty darn good, I'd say.
So I thought pretty much all of these releases look really good.
I know.
For different reasons, but I think I'd have to go with Tricky Business and Happy Goes 4 as my favourites that I'd pick out.
Yeah, you like your comedies, don't you?
Oh, yes.
For me, SKYLINE Cruises, for obvious reasons. You know, I love anything that Shu Qi's in. But to be fair, it looked pretty action-packed.
Yes, it did, yeah.
And then the Eddie Peng film, Love After Love, directed by Anne Hui. Massive fan of her films, and I'd like to see Eddie Peng in something slightly different. It looks like he's dramatically pushed in this, and we've also got photography in it from Christopher Doyle, who's worked on a lot of the Wong Kar-wai movies. So yeah, you know, like you said, another stunning list. Unfortunately, we're not millionaires, not even close. So we'll pick up some of these at some point. Which of these films are you guys interested in? What will you be picking up? Please let us know in the comments below, or email us at hongkongbluerays.com. And I'd also like to say as well, Huss over at Touch of Film, there's one in here that you might like to look up, which is Wife of a Spy, directed by Kiyoshi Kurosawa, who I believe Huss is a big fan of. Yeah, there's something for everyone in this month, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you do, perhaps give us a like, and thank you for watching. We really do appreciate it. We look forward to seeing you next time. And remember folks, be true and buy the blues.